Dear learners, welcome to this presentation on preparation of emulsions. After watching this video, the learners will be able to understand the dry gum method, wet gum method, bottle method, and other methods. These are the methods of preparation for emulsions. Before starting to the preparation of emulsions, we have to calculate the proportion for oil, water and gum acacia for the primary emulsions. With the help of following table, we can calculate it. This table consists of type of the oil, example and ratio of oil, water and gum acacia. If the oil is castor oil, cod liver oil, arachis oil and almond oil, these are the examples of fixed oil and the ratio of oil, water and gum acacia for the fixed oil is 4:2:1. That means how much quantity of oil you are going to take, half the quantity you have to take the water and half the quantity of water you have to take the gum acacia. Say for example, if you are taking 10 ml of oil, you have to take 5 ml of water and 2.5 gram of gum acacia. Next example, turpentine oil, cinnamon oil and peppermint oil. These are the examples of volatile oil and the ratio of oil, water and gum acacia for volatile oil is 2:2:1. That means how much quantity of oil you are going to take, that much quantity of water you have to take and half the quantity of water you have to take the gum acacia. Say for example, if you are taking 8 ml of oil, you have to take 8 ml of water and 4 grams of gum acacia. The next example is liquid paraffin, which is the example of mineral oil, and the ratio of oil, water and gum acacia for mineral oil is 3:2:1. Now let us see our first method, that is dry gum method. The first step is measure the required quantity of oil in a dry measure and transfer it into a dry mortar. Then add the calculated amount of gum acacia into it and triturate rapidly so as to form a uniform mixture. Then add required quantity of water and triturate vigorously till a clicking sound is produced and the product becomes white or nearly white. This color is due to the total internal reflection of light. The emulsion produced at this stage is known as primary emulsion. And finally, add more of water to produce required volume. Now let us see the dry gum method. As we have seen in the procedure, in a dry mortar, add oil, gum acacia, then add the water. Then with the help of pestle, triturate the mixture vigorously in clockwise direction until a clicking sound is produced and the product becomes white or nearly white. The product formed at this stage is called as primary emulsion. And finally, add more of water to produce the required volume, and hence the emulsion is prepared by using dry gum method. Now let us see next method, that is wet gum method. First, powder the gum acacia in a mortar. Then add water and triturate it with gum acacia so as to form a mucilage. Then add required quantity of oil in a small portions and triturate rapidly till a clicking sound is produced and the product becomes white or nearly white. This color is due to the total internal reflection of light. The emulsion produced at this stage is known as primary emulsion. And finally, add more of water to produce required volume. Now let us see the wet gum method. As we have seen in the procedure, take a dry mortar, in that add gum acacia and water, triturate it to form a mucilage, then add oil in it, and with the help of pestle, triturate it in a clockwise direction until clicking sound is produced and the product becomes white or nearly white. At this stage, the emulsion produced is known as primary emulsion. And finally, add more of water to produce the required volume. And in this way, the emulsion is prepared by using wet gum method. Now let us see next method for the preparation of emulsion, that is bottle method. In this, first measure the required quantity of oil and transfer into a large bottle. Add the required quantity of gum acacia. Shake the bottle vigorously until the oil and gum acacia are mixed thoroughly. Then add the calculated amount of water in it. Then shake the mixture vigorously to form a primary emulsion. And at last add more of water in small portions with constant agitation to produce the required volume. Now let us see the bottle method. In a bottle, take oil, gum acacia, then shake the bottle vigorously, then add calculated amount of water in it. Again shake the bottle vigorously and in small portions add remaining quantity of water to produce the required volume. In this way, the emulsion is prepared by using bottle method. Now let us see the last method for the preparation of emulsions, that is other methods. Some other methods are used apart from these three methods, that is dry gum method, wet gum method and bottle method. The hand homogenizer, Silverson mixer homogenizer and colloidal mill are some of the homogenizers which are used for the preparation of extemporaneous emulsions. These homogenizers are based on the principle that the large globules in coarse emulsion are broken into smaller globules by passing them under pressure through a narrow orifice. A coarse emulsion is prepared in a mortar which is then transferred into hand homogenizer. The emulsion is passed through a homogenizer many a times till an emulsion of desired satisfaction is produced. Thank you for your patience listening. Keep learning.